Everybody, and a very warm welcome back to my channel. So let's play the Super Sunday Daylong on BBO. It's a 12 board match point tournament. Best hand, so no one can have a better hand than us in terms of high cards. So here we have a really nice 17, good 5 card suit. Going to upgrade that out of a no trump into a heart followed by 2 no. Well, that's a bit annoying. Now they've stolen the no trump, and at Lovell that's a bit of a disaster. We're a bit stuck here, so everything's going to be sitting badly for us. Well, hearts are going to be sitting under, but King of Spades is not worth so much. So I don't really want to double because I don't think we'll probably beat it. Can't bid 2 hearts. I think I've got to go quietly. This is not what we wanted to hear happen. So partner must be almost broke. But the thing is that if we'd opened a no trump and played there, then non-vulnerable, that wouldn't have been so bad. If we go 2 off, that's better than making 1 no trump, for instance, with an over trick. And if we go 1 off, yeah. So this is like the worst case scenario. So I'm just going to leave my heart, I think. Probably going to go up with a jack. So it looks like partner's got 2. What did dummy have? Dummy had 6, 7, 10, 14. This hand had what? 5 to 10. So could partner have? We know Easter's got King of Hearts. They must have Ace of Spades as well. I think I'm just going to win and return a club. If we play ace and heart, we're just giving them even more heart tricks. I'm going to hope that this hand's got 4 hearts and I'm going to pitch heart. So Declarer looks like Declarer was 4-4. So I guess we pitch a spade. I hope they didn't have 2 hearts. We can win that and return a spade. Gonna pitch a heart. Oh, they had 5 clubs. Ooh. Now I'm really beginning to dislike things. I guess we're squeezed here. So the only chance, if we play a heart, oh, I think maybe they did have 2 hearts. Oh dear. So partner's 8 of hearts was count, was it? This is a disaster. Now East have 5 clubs. Surely they have 4 hearts. But yeah, I have to pitch the diamond. They've end played. Oh, they did have 4 hearts. But there was nothing I could do. I was... So the question is, how many off were we going to go in a no trump? I guess they were going to lead King of Clubs, which is a pretty good lead for their side. So I suppose we could be 3 off in it. What might we make? The 3 aces and the King of Spades or something? Maybe we get a few match points. Now we do have a normal strong no trump, This is shortage, so we're completely stuffed in hearts, so an obvious 3 no bid. So 6 of spades, so if we do the rule of 11, then Easter's got 1 higher. If they led 4th highest, so we're definitely going to run this. They might have Queen 9, 8, 6 or something, or maybe even 5 of them. If this runs around to the 10, then we're going to have 4 spade tricks with another finesse. We can set up 2 hearts. That would be 6. We've got 3 diamonds is 9. Just a question of, can we get a club trick? Correct way to play clubs is low to the king and then back to the jack, I believe. Anyway, let's see what happens on the spade, whether we've got 4 spades or not. They might let, yeah, looks like we have. So I guess we normally have 2 club losers unless maybe low to the jack is better. Does it not make much difference? I guess that gains against the queen. If the queen is on our left, then we only lose 2, but we always only ever lose 2. I mean, the thing is, they might give away what's going on, and then we can decide whether to finesse the king or 9. I think they're going to switch to a heart. It's their usual tactic, but let's try low club. Does go low. Does go to the queen. So, pitch a club. I suppose there's no point playing another club if maybe we should have just played a club to the king, actually. Thinking about this now. I don't really think about this hand properly. Because if the diamonds come in, the spade finesse works, which I assume it will. We can pitch 1 club, diamond pitches another. Although we can't play a club without... Well, let's take the spade finesse. No, let's cash a diamond, see if we see whether they're 3-3 or not. Probably. So let's take a finesse. I can cash another spade at this point. Let's just see what... So now diamonds got... So now I'm pretty certain diamonds are coming in. So I think we're just going to claim 10 tricks, but maybe we could have made 11 here. Yeah. Yeah, ace queen 1 we could have done. Okay, so that's probably bad. Could be 2 dodgy boards to start with. Strong no trump. Again. So we get a spade lead, which is obviously beneficial for our side. So it's going to give us 2 spade tricks, whether East puts up an honor or not. And then we've got 5 clubs. Diamond suit's frozen. We haven't got a great source of other tricks apart from... So we've got to win the... I guess we win this and play a spade back. Maybe we can get them to take it. We can. Okay, so that's a bit of a mistake because we've got 2 spade tricks now. club switch. So what to do now? If these are 3-3, then we want to we don't want to duck. If they've got Jack 10 fourth, then we want to duck. Have they switched to Jack X? That's another possibility. Let's play low, see what happens. 4. Interesting. I think what I'm going to do is cash the 2 spades, pitching a diamond, and then decide what to do. Overtake this. Ah, club discard. That's good to see. So let's try. Okay, what was going on? What did they switch to? Jack third. So might make another trick if the ace of diamonds is onside. Maybe not. I think they've just got 2 hearts. Oh, no, we did make another trick. Okay, so this is going to be pretty good. Yeah, they slipped up there. They used to be very good at these sort of cash outs. They seem to have got worse. So that should be a pretty good board. I'm not going to overcall a diamond, not with 5 low. No, it's too bad a hand. So they're in a no trump. I suppose I sort of want to encourage. Maybe they got ace, queen, jack or something. Usual robot defense of switching around. Oh, was it stiff ace, was it? Interesting. Unfortunately, we've got to take this. So do we just set up our club tricks, let them cash 2 spades, then we pitch off the 8-7 of diamonds, and I guess we get the rest, assuming partner's got the queen of hearts. Did West bid a heart? They did. I think I'm going to do that. What's the other option? Play a heart. Maybe that's better. I don't know. Except I'm going to be on lead after it, aren't I? Probably. Maybe it can't cost. I don't think it can, actually. See what happens. Maybe partner overtakes and cashes the whole load. Looks like they are going to. Well, I guess we pitch these. Have they got the 9 as well? Well, they got the jack of diamonds. Oh, well, this has worked out really well. And we got the setting trick with the diamond. So this should be pretty good as well. I don't know why they led the ace of clubs is a bizarre lead on this auction. Surely jack of diamonds, or I could stomach a low diamond, the jack of diamonds, or the king of hearts, but ace of clubs is really weird. Going to open a no trump yet again. A lot of no trump contracts in this. So no hurry, I don't think, here to go up with the queen. I think probably what I'll do is go up and return one and suspect East might have King Doubleton or something, or Stiff King. If not, I don't know whether I've seen them leak King Jack 10. It would be nice to get to table to finesse the spades. This is a pretty dodgy contract. King Jack Doubleton opposite 3 low is pretty bad. Let's win and return one. Let's hope it's not Jack 3rd or Jack 10. Oh, they did have the King. There was a 5-card suit. Okay. So 8 of diamonds. So I'm just going to finesse a spade here. No good there. So it looks like we're going to pitch off a couple of diamonds. Lots of spades going from the East end. Ooh, this is ugly. This is really ugly now. I'm going to duck this. Am I? I pitch 1 diamond. We have 4. Could be a singleton. Yeah, I'm going to duck this. Maybe I should have covered. Looks like they got Queen Jack Doubleton. Going to duck again. Oh, well, that's good news. So, well, now we've got 4 tricks. We're going to get King of Diamonds, pitching a club, and 3 spades. So if this, oh, they had Ace Queen of Clubs. Could be bad. Some people probably play Ace King of Spades. Someone always, I don't think we can make fewer tricks than we did. Um, 18, so this is definitely too strong for a no trump. This one I fancy bidding 3-no here with this sort of hand. So 2 spades semi-constructive, sort of about 7 to 10 the robot plays, maybe 7 to 9. What's it, 7 to 9 total, 7 to 10 total. It usually pulls to 4 spades, but if partner passes, I'd be delighted. Okay, I can see why they didn't. With a small doubleton, I would normally pull with these sort of hands. So we got a heart. Well, potential lurky heart. We might get rid of it on the diamonds. We've got a club to lose. At least 1 diamond. It looks like we're going to work on the diamond suit. So if the Jack of Diamonds is on side or they're 3-3, then we're okay. If there's Jack 3rd diamond on side, then we might even make an over trick. So I'm just going to win this. I don't want them to get started on the heart suit. Test the trumps. They all split. Yep. 3 of diamonds. Interesting. So should we play diamond towards the 10 just in case West has got stiff ace or something? They get their club trick. So we've also got a bit of a squeeze here potentially. Probably not relevant, but if someone's got 4 hearts and still got 3 diamonds, then we can. So I can pitch a heart here, roughing, draw another round of spades, pitching a heart from table, and that would affect the squeeze. Either the diamonds come in and we got the rest, or someone might be squeezed if they've got. So nothing's been discarded, so no squeeze has happened. Do the diamonds split? Yes. So there's only 1 more diamond out we can claim. 13 count, we're going to open a diamond. 2 clubs game forcing. I would normally bid 2 no here. 2 hearts is plays as a reverse, so we can have a 4-card major for 2 no, so let's just bid that. And we're not really interested in higher things. We know partner's limited to 13. Okay, they got a bit of a weird hand. So we got 7 diamonds. We got 10 tricks, haven't we? And not really much scope for any more because they're probably going to switch to spades if we duck this heart. 8 of hearts. Is this 4th highest from some funny holding? Like I've seen the robot lead 4th highest from Queen 10 9 8, or maybe it's King Queen 9 8. I guess it might run to the jack. Let's see what happens. It does. Looks like it's King Queen 9 8. So I guess we can cross to a club and play a spade. Or is there any advantage in just running all the clubs? If we play a spade, if they cash the ace king, that's the end, obviously. Should we cross to a club, play a spade? I can't see how any squeeze can develop if we just run the clubs. It'd have to be a really obscure triple squeeze against West, having what, 5 hearts, 4 diamonds, and ace king of spades. That seems stretching. I'm going to see if maybe they'll play something else after the spade. But we've sort of got to lose a trick to they're up with a king. Okay, we can claim. Was anything gonna? Well, they didn't need to cash it because they were going to get squeezed in spades and diamonds if they didn't. So we have 15. I sort of quite fancy a no trump here. It looks a bit odd. Maybe it is a bit odd because our diamond stop isn't that great. Positionally, anyway. But it might keep the majors out. If we bid 2 clubs, maybe this hand can make a negative double. Let's try a no trump, and then we can run to 2 clubs if we're doubled, I guess. We are doubled. I'm going to run to 2 clubs now. So much for keeping the majors out. So jack of clubs lead. Cash the queen. I can't see much in the way of defense here. We don't really know who's got the remaining club. And probably doesn't promote any if West has got the ace anyway, does it? So if they're 5-3, I guess everything, all the diamonds could be disappearing. I'm just going to cash, I think, play ace and a diamond. Doesn't really matter. Or have they given us a trick here we didn't deserve? Let's play a spade. Maybe partner's got queen of hearts. No, we did get a trick we didn't deserve, I think. Oh no, partner's got the 9 of. I really don't know how we've done here. They only had a 4-card suit, So maybe we would have done better just to play more clubs. They didn't play in spades. They didn't play in their 4. If we overcall 2 clubs, I guess they play in 2 spades, which is their 4-4 fit. So I guess we've probably done okay. So 18, we have got singleton spade, but obviously we're going to open with 18. I get a bit 2 no. Don't really want a bit 2 clubs or reverse into hearts. The other options. I can show my hearts here, I think. Yeah. Okay. Not a great fit really with these secondary honours opposite singletons. So 4 diamonds, the club is 5. Obviously if the hearts come in, potentially 9. It's difficult to see where our extra tricks are going to come from, and that's assuming that the diamonds have split already. Anyway, let's play low, see if they've underled king queen again. They haven't. So we could duck. Do I want to duck? Not particularly, I don't think. I don't think they'll place me with this shape. So I think what I'm going to do is king of diamonds, see if anything interesting drops like the jack or the 10, cross to the ace and take a heart finesse. Are we going to take, maybe we take ace of hearts. Do we take ace of hearts first? Maybe we do. It is about time the singleton queen appeared. I really can't remember the last time singleton queen appeared in this situation, and it's, I agree, it's pretty small. What is it? It's 1/10 of the 4-1 break, so it's about a 3% shot. So it's going to happen about 1 in 30 times. Okay, which hand do we want the entries in? I guess we can play 9 to the ace to give us a bit of flexibility. Diamonds have split. So let's try a heart now. I think we're going to run out of juice fairly soon. I'm going to cash the diamonds. And play a heart. I think they've not broken. Yep. So let's try a spade. So this hand's got heart winner and the king of spades. And this hand's got the queen 10 of clubs. So I don't think there was much we could do there. I guess if we maybe if we start with I think we have to start with the 9 of hearts from the table. That forces them to cover. And then we can take a finesse of the 7, but that's fanciful stuff. 9, 10, 16, 21, good, very good 21. Ace Jack 10, I'm going to upgrade into 2 clubs. 2 no, 22, 3. There are small subtle things that happen when you do this, that a robot always plays you for 22 rather than 21. So it would be useful here if this holds and we can take a club finesse, because the spades is obviously pretty ropey. And we sort of want this to hold as well. This club finesse to work as well. I switch to a diamond. Interesting. So do we try the queen here? I can't get to the clubs. They could duck the king of hearts. Maybe they won't if they don't know that I'm trying to force an entry. I suppose there's no point going up with the queen because it's too early, isn't it? So, We could win ace, and then, but I don't think so. Let's win. Do we try the clubs first? I think they're going to discover that we haven't got much in spades at this point. So we got a diamond, takes us to 3. 3 clubs is 6. So we got our contract, but can we squeeze an overtrick out of this? I think I'm going to try King of Hearts, see if they'll take it as the best chance. I think if I reveal the clubs, they're going to duck. So let's try King of Hearts. Okay. They are wise to our plans. So let's, there's a spade gone. Let's cross on a club. And a diamond gone. So the question's going to be, can we exit with ace-1 spade and attempt to finesse out the diamonds? If someone gets stuck with, let's cash the Queen of Hearts. It's another spade gone. So it's 2 spades gone so far. 3 spades. 4 spades. 4 spades and a diamond. So there's still five spades out there. So someone's got 3, so there's no point playing ace and a spade because there's a good chance they can just cash 3. So I'm just going to play ace of diamonds. Claim 1 more. Another very solid, strong no trump. I think we can double this. So 2 clubs is any 6-card suit. 2 diamonds is sort of relay asking. We can double to show our diamonds. Interesting. 3 clubs, 3 diamonds, looking for forcing to 3 now. Okay. So they, well, this is a bit silly really, isn't it? Because Easter's probably got a 3 no bid. They've got a diamond stop, so give partner ace king to length in clubs. And I guess either the king of spades or ace of hearts or something. Well, they haven't got either, we know that actually. So what has West got? Ace, probably ace king to 7 clubs, knowing the robot. So I'm guessing they just had 9 tricks. I guess we can win this and return a trump. We got both these majors sort of buttoned up. Let's pitch a heart. So they only had 6 clubs. No, we're not going to get our spade here. I can play ace of diamonds, diamond. Yep. That was a wafer thin entry. 2 diamonds weak, 3 clubs. I think we can bid 3 diamonds here. 3 clubs may be going off, but they're non-vulnerable. There's a good chance we're making 110 our way. So even if we doubled and it's 1 off, then that's not good enough. And it's far from certain it's going off. So I'm just going to bid 3 diamonds. What about 3 no? Ace king 6th diamond. Maybe 3 no is correct, actually, thinking about this. If we got a club stop, spade stop. Good chance we've got 9 tricks. Let's try 3 no. No, our partner hasn't got a great hand here. They normally have somewhat better hand. But let's see if the jack holds. No. So we're in quite a bit of trouble here. We need the diamonds to come in, and even then we need the ace of spades on side. So we can start queen of diamonds here. There's no point playing low because West might have all three, king 10x. Not very likely, but would old robot have covered here? I don't know. It feels like it's probably offside, but let's finesse. Yeah, this is turning into a bit of a disaster. I think we have to try 10. Well, the good news is they've set up a club trick for us. It could have gone worse actually if they played hearts, I think. So we got 5 6 tricks now, so we're one off. Don't really think there's much scope, but you never know with the robots. So was singleton. May as well try, see if someone pitches too many hearts. Don't think so. Down 1. Okay, ace of spades was offside as well. 3 clubs is just an amazing call. I'm amazed that the robot just shows how bad the robot still is. Let's just have a look at this in all its glory. No, I'm not allowed to. It's been censored by the hand editor. Let's try once more. Here it is. So it's an 11 count with stiff king in the suit that North's opened a preempt in. And we've offered 3 clubs on king jack 5th with a couple of queens in the majors. That's just amazing, really. I mean, even more amazing, really, that West isn't doubling with 2 aces. But I suppose they were sort of right, because could we have made it? No, I guess we can't make it, even if we guess diamonds, can we? Because they sort of set up this club trick for us. They can always, they could just carry on with hearts, and then we're just dead. They don't have to give us a club trick. So how do we do? I think we had some dodgy ones at the beginning, if I remember. 69. Oh, okay. Bit better than I expected, actually. The dodgy ones turned out to be average. We had 1 disaster, 9. What was 9? Oh, this one. Really? What do they do? Do they lead 8 of hearts or something if I don't show my hearts? Or were people not in 3? No. Don't think I could make this, could I? Oh, I could. What did I have to do? Oh, well, I know the hearts, yeah. I had to lead 9 of hearts off dummy, but surely people weren't doing that. So maybe people were getting the 8 of hearts lead, picking up the heart suit. Hang on. After a club lead, I needed definitely to play 9 of hearts to make it. King of diamonds, whatever, 9 of diamonds across to the ace, 9 of hearts, covered, 10 jack, and then we can cash the ace and then finesse the 7. So I can't really believe everyone was doing that. We had 2 3 boards in the 90s, which were defeating this 3 no. Sorry, 1 no. And yeah, where the no trump overcall pushed them into the wrong major. And making 3 no on this one. So I think again it was if you look at it from West's point of view, this is the advantage of upgrading these 21 counts, is that West can't picture East with a queen. It thinks it's got a jack at best. So it's never going to play partner for the Queen of Spades, but maybe if you open 2 no, it will. So interesting. Anyway, solid set, and hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please help me out by hitting that like button and subscribing to my channel to keep up to date with my new releases. And I will see you soon. Bye for now.